What is up, dudes and ladies? I'm the Dude, and I'm going to try a different type of video today because I really don't want to get in front of a camera and I'd like to keep my shirt off. So, I decided I'd go into my old fanfictions for Harry Potter and read you one of them, one of the short ones. And if this goes over relatively well for my channel at least, I may start doing my chapter fiction, which you can read online now at the link in the description, as well as this one. So anyways, I'm going to get started. Lovebirds under the Mistletoe. Dumbledore's eyes gazed lightly at the snow-covered grounds through his office window as he gave a light-hearted sigh. "Minerva," he began, "do you know why I love winter?" He looked quietly at her from behind his crescent moon specs. No, sir, I'm afraid I don't," Professor McGonagall said slowly, glancing up at Dumbledore and pausing. She had come up for a book she needed, and the question had completely caught her off guard. But what else was she to expect from her headmaster? "Minerva," he started again, "have you ever fallen in love?" He chuckled as she dropped the book she had just only picked up off the shelf. "Well, sir, if I have, I don't see the point of you knowing," she said defensively, picking the book back up. Of course, pardon my intrusion," he chuckled, more to himself than to her. He paused a moment, and then asked in a voice barely above a whisper, "Was it during winter?" Professor McGonagall stared blankly, dumbfounded. "How did you—" she started. "Oh, just a hunch is all. It was to a young Mr. Albert M. Dunningham, was it not?" He paused to confirm the look of shock on her face before continuing. "Yes, it was right there at the courtyard entrance, where he told you. And there was Mistletoe, of course. A touching scene, really." He smiled as the rush of rosy red came to her cheeks. He wiped away a tear at the memories. "Sir, no one was around. How?" she stammered, her cheeks blushing a deep red scarlet. "This window has a lovely view, does it not?" he stated simply, glancing at the grounds, watching a similar scene unfold beneath them. The girl was giggling as she and the boy embraced, and he kissed her under the mistletoe that had always just been there. Another tear rolled down Dumbledore's cheek. He let this one find its way to his long gray beard. After a moment of awe-inspired silence at her headmaster's insight, Professor McGonagall slowly gathered herself and asked timidly, "And this is why you love winter, sir?" "Oh, no. Mistletoe is quite a lovely and magical thing. But what I truly love most is the delicious hot chocolate our dear friends in the kitchen make so well. In fact, I wouldn't mind having some now," he smiled gently. Pulling out his wand with a small flick, a steaming mug appeared. "Would you like some, Minerva? Maybe to help chase away the crimson in your cheeks before you return to your students?" "No, thank you, sir," Professor McGonagall stated blankly. "Now, I must be going." She blinked off the odd feeling as she turned to leave. She shook her head and rolled her eyes at the thought of her half-insane headmaster, leaving him as he sipped his mug and gazed at the lovebirds under the mistletoe. And there you have it, folks. One of my first fanfictions I wrote, I think it was like the second one I uploaded besides my chapter fic. If you like it, go ahead and tell me so. Tell me any reviews you want. You can go onto the site and review it too if you want. It's not my best. I've done a lot better work since then, but I've just never uploaded anything to the internet since my fanfictions, writing-wise. But if you really want to twist my leg for some stuff, I may write another chapter for my new one, or maybe just take requests from people. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll let you get back to your lives. Have a wonderful day. Bye.